am live. Hey guys, it's Jeanette from Backroom Creations. Come on in. Let me know you're here. And pray to the Facebook gods that nothing happens. This is... Ooh, off the balance. Let me know you're here.
Stacy Ball's on YouTube.
Oh. She got my message earlier because she answered me back. Hi, Stacy! On YouTube. Just went straight for YouTube, huh? It's probably a smart thing. Of course, I was watching somebody's live. They didn't have any problem. Yeah, we are on Facebook, too. For now.
We're trying.
So... Linda, you can get on Facebook so you can comment and you can watch YouTube on the big TV. Hi, Pam. Oh, she went to YouTube too. Which is fine. While you're there, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, give me a thumbs up, all that good stuff. So tonight, we're going to do an evergreen base, pine base, whatever you want to call them. From Walmart. This one, what?
Well, somebody commented on Facebook, but it did not show up.
Uh-oh.
In StreamYard.
We're just going. I'm going with whatever I got. That's it. So this one was a 24 inch. So we can either leave it round, or we can make it oval.
Well, if you're going to squish it, you need to put zip ties on it.
I know. I gotta do Megan's trick. So after you squish it, you gotta put some stuff on the back to make sure it stays that way. Because these aren't real heavy. Oh, we need 2. No problem, Pam. Thank you. Facebook was down all day. What all these people do without Facebook all day? I was working. It's still glitchy? Oh, that's okay. So we're just gonna zip tie this so it stays oval. People are probably trying to get on Facebook. I'm not even gonna share it.
Yeah, there's people on there commenting, but it doesn't appear to be.
So I just took 3 zip ties.
Oh, it's coming in on the chat overlay.
Oh, I see. It's just not coming over there.
That's really weird.
Well, hi guys. I know it'll be a little bit wonky tonight. My big screen doesn't have my comments, but I look over, I just can't see who it is, so I apologize if I don't answer you. It's just weird. Hi, Patty! Oh, that's awesome, Deanne. Ours ends in 2 weeks from yesterday.
Patty says we're probably in therapy then.
Yeah. So,
oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
We just put some zip ties on here to make sure this stays an oval. I learned that trick from Megan from Gal vs. Glue Gun because she squishes everything.
Linda says to message her about the UIT keyboard.
Okay, I will.
Or
so ovals just seem like they're more I don't know. I like ovals. I just like them.
I like ovals.
I like ovals. So I'm gonna put a post on the page about Floyd and I did a sleigh off, like a sleigh challenge last year, and I mentioned it to him, and he's like, let's do something else this year. So we got to think of something besides a sleigh that's not a wreath, because we both can't make a wreath here at the same time, because last year we did the sleighs at the same time. So we got to think of something else. So I'll put a post on there and we'll get some ideas. I did buy him a sled last year. It's probably about this tall, about this wide.
Let me scroll through the comments here on Facebook real quick.
Yeah, you see if there's anybody asking questions.
Lori says hey.
Hi.
Dawn Baranski says hello.
Hi, Dawn.
Kieran says hello and glitter.
Hi, Kieran. Thank you. The UITC trees. Can we both do a tree here? We gotta both be able to do it here on camera.
Melissa says hi from Odets, Ohio.
Hi, Melissa from OH. Okay, so here we got. We're going to use it's a cotton snowdrift, cotton drift mesh with the red, white, and green in it. And it's actually got the regular green and the lime green. I cut it at 30 inches. And I cut 12 of them. Yeah, I can hardly see it. I know. It's okay. A tree topper. We could do fabric balls because he doesn't like to do them. So we're just going to do it. I know, isn't this was bought at Old Time Pottery when we were in Illinois.
Hi, Lori Jones.
Hi, Lori Jones. I bought it there because, just because I was at Old Time Pottery. I'd never been to one, so I had to buy some stuff. But I like it. The only thing I hate about the cotton drift, snow drift, when you're cutting it on your mat, it like sticks where you're cutting it, but it comes off. So we're gonna use this, and we have some. What?
I'm about to crash our live.
Don't you crash my live?
Not on purpose.
No, nothing's ever on purpose.
Ooh, Linda Gorley. I need you to email.
Oh, we need your address. I thought I had it.
Jeanette thought she had your address.
Because you won the glitter mail.
I do not have your address, so we need you to send that to us on.
Send it an email to info@ourbackroomcreations.com.
I know, Jenny, right? It'd be nice to have an old time pottery here in Ohio.
Oh, I know.
Dawn says, how about a fake bake? Kieran says,
that was an epic fail at Crafters Convention.
Kieran says, how about an ice skate centerpiece?
I need to find some. I found some little ice skates at Walmart as an ornament. I'm thinking a sled might be.
I'm thinking Santa boots.
Oh! Yeah! You can't have mine. I bought mine on clearance last year at Walmart.
Yeah, but they're already two together and they're already full.
They're not full, they're empty. That's just a picture on the outside of the box.
You sure?
No. So we're just gonna, if this was round, we would just treat it like a clock, is how I'm gonna put the mesh in. And it's all the same mesh, so I don't have to worry about a pattern.
So I changed the comments on screen so that they stay on there instead of disappearing in 30 seconds.
So we're gonna do it like I've got 12 pieces, so it's every hour on the hour. That's how I teach.
Linda, I didn't know there was an old time pottery in Columbus.
See, I told you there was one in Ohio.
She's asking if it's still there, and I don't know.
I thought I read one. We'll have to look it up on the website.
Jenny says there's an at-home in Columbus.
I got an at-home in Canton. Everybody's posting what they're getting from Hobby Lobby and at home, and I'm like, oh, I want to go. But I have so much stuff already.
Melissa, we do some plush attachments. Melissa says she ordered reindeer button antlers. That ought to be cute.
Aw, that'll be cute. Walmart hasn't brought out their, last year they had a whole end cap of the attachments, because I did an elf butt, a Santa butt. Seems like there was something else.
Lori said there's 2 old time potteries in Ohio. Melissa confirms that yes, there's an old time pottery in Columbus.
Oh, cool.
It's gonna be a long line.
Yeah.
Well, at least they can see us on Facebook.
Yep.
I will try to relay your comments as best I can, guys. But
if you ask me a question and I don't answer it, just type it in again. He'll catch it.
Because we're broadcasting through StreamYard, and the Facebook comments are not showing up on StreamYard.
They're not showing up on my screen.
Now, they are showing up in the chat overlay, but then it turned out this really weird green color, and we can't see who's making the comments. I gotta move
Today
that.
we'll just deal.
I gotta move that a couple notches up the priority list. Jenny said she got several of those Walmart attachments last year on clearance, but hasn't tried making any of them yet.
Oh, I got a snowman, because that's what I did for the Clubby Challenge, was use the snowman.
Yes.
Yeah, so I had a Santa, an elf, and a snowman. Now I already have some of the tree toppers I bought this year. Like I bought the elf head. Oh, we didn't even switch cameras down. So it's actually a tree topper. It goes in here. But I bought an elf head and I bought 2 snowmen.
Lori says, hey Lindy.
Hi Lindy.
Lori says, how about mannequin heads? Alright, I'm not so crazy about the mannequin heads, Lori, but the top hats, I would do a top hat.
We could do top hats. Sounds like a road trip to Columbus, yeah, right, Pam?
I don't got all that.
It's not that far, it's only 2 hours.
What am I doing?
So the weather, what was it? Angela said it was like 90 there yesterday, and I'm thinking it was 72 here.
I don't like 90-degree weather, so we're good.
So I'm not twisting these real tight because I'll open them back
I
up.
still didn't go switch the camera.
Now he's told me all I gotta do is say something.
Well, I'm a little busy doing other stuff right now.
He's busy. So noon, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I can count backwards.
Oh, now it changed it to blue.
Oh, that's little.
Yeah, because I had to shrink them to put the other camera there.
Well, as long as you can read them.
Well, I'm on Facebook, so.
There's one side.
Melissa says that mesh is cute. Where did you get it?
Old time pottery. Yeah, when we went out to Crafters Convention, there was an old time pottery right around the corner.
Yeah, Linda, I used to get a lot of trolls contacting me, private messages or in friend requests. I just ignore them or block them.
I block them.
It's just part of doing business on Facebook.
Yeah. I get more now that we have a business page.
Hi, Joan.
Hi, Joan. Hi, Debbie from Florida. I take it you like line dancing. Welcome. Then we're going to add some rolls in here. Oh, I didn't even show you the sign. Isn't it cute?
Alright.
Stacy. She sent me a glitter package.
Oh, you didn't read your email? She sent an email today.
Oh, honey, I was at work.
You've been home?
I've been getting ready. I had my room all clean, and now it's a disaster again because I was looking for
you're
stuff.
alright, Melissa. Dawn says toilet trolls. That pretty much sums it up.
Yep.
So yeah, this is kind of a weird live tonight because must be something still to do with Facebook. So your Facebook comments are not.
So what I see is my view, and then all the comments on the screen, that new thing that he did, and then off to the side I see big comments that I can read, but all I'm seeing is YouTube.
Hi Tracy. Tracy loves the sign.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, Tammy.
Ooh.
Tammy is a regular sign customer of ours.
Yep.
Just took advantage of the buy 4 get 1 free.
Yep. So if you don't know, or you are new or watching the replay, right now, from now until October 14th
is what you told me.
14th, we have buy 4 signs, get the 5th one free. Now, if you're on the Sign of the Month Club, it won't let you do both. You have to do one or the other.
Oh, and Tammy, Shopify was able to get that little issue resolved yesterday, so hopefully I don't have to deal with that again.
Yeah, he told me about that.
Yeah, we got Tammy taken care of. That's all that matters. And then poor Deanne.
Is she on here?
I haven't seen her yet. Ordered her cow signs.
Her cow signs.
And then
forgot.
after she placed the order for the cow signs, she seen the post about, or seen the text message about the special promotion.
God love her.
Yeah.
Actually, somebody else is, because I post when someone does a custom request. I normally just post it on our website because you never know.
We've actually got a lot of sales from custom orders that other people have bought. We've got this elephant sign.
Yeah, some lady contacted me about an elephant sign, and I made one, and she never even bought it, but I've sold 3 or 4 more.
Yeah, we've sold
Oh,
some.
hi, Dan.
Yes, Jenny, she's using the 288 Walmart base.
No, this is a 488. This is a 24 inch.
Oh, my bad, Jenny.
I went a little bigger on this one.
Oh, you got sign? Oh, that's right. I just sent you out an order, Tammy. Well, your new sign order should be going out tomorrow. So you'll have some
Is
more
the
signs.
sale for signs or customs as well? Just for the signs that we have listed.
Why? What do you got up your sleeve, Linda?
Okay, so here's our base. I think this one needs to move over a little bit. We got a little bit of a gap.
Jenny said she just bought a case of the 288 Walmart one.
So did I. I brought a few home. The rest are down at the storage unit. I bought 2 of these just because I wanted to kind of see how big they make them. I mean, I could tell how big they make them, but I wanted to know how big of a wreath it would make. So here's some rolls I did. When I do rolls in a wreath, that's where I use up a lot of my leftover mesh. It's Christmas, and I discovered that I have no plain green. I have lime green out the wazoo.
No emerald green?
No emerald green. You need 5. Message me later, Linda, or I'll message you about the signs. I'll get with you. So when we do a pine base, we got to open back those ties because they don't have, a lot of room unless they're really long. So you always want to open them back up. I usually, with my rolls, will put them together like this. For my lives, I don't always. Sometimes I'll try to do it all at once, but I usually just use a half a pipe cleaner on them. He's over here growling. Oh, I already made a mistake.
I'm growling at YouTube now.
Uh-oh. So we'll have a little bit of a pattern on these. since I didn't have enough emerald green to do all of it, I figured.
Kathleen asked, how big are the 288 wreaths from Walmart?
They're all up. I don't know if you can reach one.
We'll get one down for Di trying.
He's gonna get one down, honey. But they're...
Is that one too?
No, that's a different one.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
Well, no, I think it is.
Oh, too late, I already got it. Oh, it was.
Yeah, it was. He's scowling me and huffing at me. So here's the 288 ones. They're technically... What do they say?
All right, good night, Melissa. Thanks for stopping in.
I think they say, what do they say? 20 inch. They say 20 inch.
Yeah, because I got the one down that doesn't have a tag.
Yeah, he got the one that doesn't have tag, but it's 20 inch. So they're, and this one's a 24. So, and when I had them all fluffed out the other night when I made one, it was between 19 and 20 inches.
Yeah, they're supposed to be 20.
Yeah, they're 20. So those are 288, and these are either 488 or 497. So I got a couple of those just because I wanted to try them.
Now, I do think that the frames are just a little flimsy.
On those, these are heavier than those.
Bare, but once you get some stuff in them, they stiffen up a little bit.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hi, Lisa. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping. So, and then we still got some ribbon to put in.
I have changed Buddy's nickname from Fluffball to Butterball.
Butterball. So my son's cat is... He lost tons of hair and he was so skinny. He got an allergic reaction to some flea medicine. And now he's like a Fluffball. So every day I go out and look in Walmart. They were laughing at me today. I bought a couple things on my lunch hour, and they're like, "You're Christmas shopping already?" I'm like, yeah. So Katie from Crazy Maisie Creations LLC used a Santa sign, like a canvas type, the other day in her live, and I'm like, I want one. She said she bought it at Walmart. Well, first I couldn't find it. But then I found it. It's on an end cap, and like in one PDQ, there's two different kinds of signs. Ugh, screwed up again.
Good evening, Pamela.
Hi, Pam. How are you?
Debbie, the two pine bases that she was just showing, both came from Walmart.
Yep, they're Walmart. Caught him out of the corner of my eye.
Laying with it over here.
Okay. You're welcome. So I got a little bit of a pattern going on with these just because I ran out of the emerald green.
So was everybody going through Facebook withdrawal today?
I usually watch a live or something on my lunch hour, and I couldn't today, so I went shopping.
Did you answer Stacy? Oh, now the Facebook comments are showing up.
Oh, there they are.
Stacy asked a
Yes.
question.
Oh, wait a minute.
And Deanne.
You cut. Yes, Stacy, these are cut at 10. The woodland ruffles were cut at 30. And yes, this is this base right here is one of the 24 inch. It's like $5, 488, 498.
Deanne asked where you got the frame from.
Yep.
They're from Walmart.
So, and the big, they're not overly thick, because like when I order stuff from one of my wholesalers, it'll tell me how many ties are on it, or tips they call them, and you know, this would be like a low end one, but if you're gonna put mesh and all that good stuff in it,
I was gonna say, if you're putting mesh in it anyway, it does.
now I did, this is also one the other day. This is one of the 288 ones. But so you can see the back of it. But I added some more greenery and pine cones and some berries. So this started out as a $288 one from Walmart.
And then put some high-end picks in it.
And then I'll put some more in it. More.
Right. Well, the comments seem to be working now, so let's see how long it lasts.
Yeah, I know, like Damon and Mel and, you know, all them were sending out messages about Facebook going wonky and... Putting rolls in a wreath just adds, you know, thickness and more texture to it. Yeah, because my kids, they Facebook message me. They don't text me unless I don't answer my Facebook. So I didn't have none of that today.
Stacy said her curls look like cannolis.
They look like cannolis. I roll mine pretty tight. So they make sure that they stay curled, because some people, I know Damon makes his a little bit bigger. I just want mine to look like a roll, so that's why I kind of do them a little bit tighter. Now you're gonna make me hungry, Stacy.
Yeah, because we both come straight home from work
and
went
upstairs.
to work.
Yep.
And we haven't had supper yet. So.
I had a couple cheese sticks.
I had lunch at 12 o'clock.
Did I goof? No. Green.
Who asked did you do?
Huh? No.
Stacy said maybe that's what she does wrong.
Yeah, I just roll mine a little tighter so they don't unroll and fray some more. But that's the reason I do it.
Glad you like your monthly sign, Pamela.
Glad. And the monthly signs. So this week is all about the truck. Oh, I can't reach it. So this was this was last month's, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this was last month's. This was for September. Exclusive sign. So we're going to do that one on Wednesday.
This month's was a nutcracker.
This month's was a nutcracker.
Wanda says she's going to throw her phone. Don't do that.
Don't throw that.
They're
It's expensive to fix.
Yes, they're very expensive to fix.
You can't wait to see it. I think I bought this one off-color mesh that I've never bought before, but I had him make me this sign. It's a little darker, but I think that with some cream colored, I think that'll look neat. This is a burlap plaid. I'm gonna be doing some. You love your sign subscription? Awesome.
Stacy says she has that mesh.
You have that mesh? I was trying to look for some different stuff. I ordered some ribbon to go with some non-traditional colored Christmas wreaths. So here's our base. Got lots of curls in it, especially when you do a woodland ruffle with some...
Hi, Monica.
Hi, Monica.
Wanda says she's going to need some ribbon help.
Okay. Are you still working on the yardstick? So here's our ribbon. We got a ho ho ho. And this just goes absolutely perfect with it.
Oh, thank you, Stacy.
Thank you. And then some green and diagonal in there. This is like almost one of my favorite signs. I don't know why, it's just
it
cute.
Doesn't even have a gnome in it.
It doesn't even have a gnome in it.
I think Jeanette hit her head. We was at Menards the other day checking out Christmas stuff, and they have a bunch of new gnomes out. She didn't buy any.
I'm running out of room.
You have to rotate them.
I don't want to rotate them. I have to build some more shelves. Oh, that's cute.
Okay, where?
I don't know. My paint might have to go somewhere. Now I already made my bow. Oh, I know, Linda. I can totally relate. So we started bringing some wreaths home from the storage unit so I can fluff them up, you know, change a bow out if I need to for our craft show here in 2 weeks. I did take off 2 days before it, so hopefully that'll help. You started selling Fiesta. I personally don't like it, but I have a friend that loves it, and she goes down. Was it down by Weirton? They always have those tent sales or whatever. One day she asked me, they were going there, and then they were, when Reagan House did their public sale. Reagan House is a wholesale supplier that's just about 20 minutes north of me. It's a high-end supplier, and
High-end by
expensive.
But it's really nice.
It is really nice stuff. And she said, we're going down to Fiesta Wear, and then we're going to go up to Reagan House. I said, pick me up when you're on your way back to Reagan House.
Stacy wants to know, how can you not like Fiesta Wear?
I don't know. I'm a Corel type person. I like the little thin plates. I don't like big, thick plates. I never have liked it. What are you talking about, Linda? What are you talking about, Willis? I said that at work the other day, and someone goes, who's Willis? I'm like, oh.
I got an even better one for you, Stacy. I don't even know what Fiesta Wear is.
It's like Becky's colorful plates and stuff.
When we're at Becky's, I am usually having a drink and eating all the goody baked goods that she makes.
she is a baker.
Dawn likes paper plates. Yes.
So when my ex-husband, because I'm from Illinois, we married out there and then ended up moving back here, and then got divorced. But anyway, his mom, the first time I went to his mom's, she says, hey, get in that cabinet and get the fine china out. And I went, you don't have to get china out for me. And everybody started laughing. She said, open the cupboard.
Paper.
It's the paper plates that have the wax coating on it. That's the fine china.
Oh, absolutely. This stuff's expensive.
Are you lagging? I'm sorry.
My phone doesn't. Oh yes, we're doing the craft show on the 17th.
Oh, the 17th of October is Art on the Alley.
So hopefully you can stop by and see us this time.
Hopefully it's not windy, because I don't feel like getting knocked in the head. Of course, we won't have we had signs hanging from the edge of the canopy, and the wind come gusting through up the alley, and one flew off and corner caught me right in the head. Thanks, Pamela.
Stacy said, I make my family name the color of the plater they can't eat. A lot of starving people in my house now.
Yeah, no doubt.
As many as we can fit on the display.
So, we weren't prepared last year because it was my first, this spring, my first craft show ever. So I sold 2 wreaths right off the bat, right before the show even started. Because she's like, it's 5 minutes till noon. Can I go ahead and buy those? I'm like, yeah. So, we didn't really bring a lot of backups. So he ran down to the storage unit.
Fortunately, we were close to the house and our storage unit. So I was able to go get refills.
Because I sold 11 that day. I was happy.
See, and we only have enough grid wall to cover 2 sides of the tent.
So I'm thinking...
We really don't... I don't remember how many we can hang at one time.
Well, I have that extra piece of grid board that was on front with the bows. I don't know if I'll put bows on that this time. Might put wreaths. I'm going to say I had probably 20 to start out. Depends on how big they are. You know, if I have pixies, the smaller wreaths.
Door swags take up more space.
Mm-hmm. I need to make some more pixies because I've been making everything big.
We keep having this conversation that we need to make more pixies for
and
the local,
here I am making
for the local shops, and she still hasn't made one. That's right, I'm going to make something small next Monday.
Yep, so next Monday it'll all be about Floyd. I gotta work late.
I'm going to do a paint stick. A 1-gallon paint stick.
I thought about that. It should...
Or a pixie.
Or a pixie.
Well, it's going to be bigger than that because I'm going to, I don't know. It'll either be a paint stick with a sign.
He's always indecisive.
Or a pixie. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I will probably have everything figured out about 7:45 right before I go live. That's how I roll.
Unbeknown to you guys, there's a few nights that I had no idea what I wanted to make.
You just like to fly by the seat of our pants around here.
I think I have to cut it. Did I get 13 or did I just miscount?
Oh,
I probably
I
miscounted.
hope you did. I hope you didn't do 13.
Well, no, because I only had 12.
13?
We have a friend that's very superstitious about the number 13. We bought a 13 by...
Strangely enough, though, we didn't have that 13 by 13.
We left it up,
long.
and the wind took it and, like, bent it. You're scared to do the yardstick? Why? Oh, no, we're good. I see. So, this wreath will be a little bit different because it has the hole in the middle because it's so big. If you really, really wanted to, you could put, you know, the more ties in there and fill it in.
Can you see the zip ties?
Right now you can. Okay. So, we're getting big.
Kieran says yardsticks are so fun.
Yeah, Karen is... Yes, Diana, I have done a yardstick. Karen is addicted now.
Yes, Jeanette did a full 36-inch yardstick. They turn out really, really big.
It's huge. So here's our bow.
I recommend the 5-gallon paint sticks.
Yeah, the 5-gallon ones are nice size.
They still turn out big.
Mm-hmm. So here's our bow I already made.
See, when you do pine bases, you need to not make your bow beforehand.
Why?
You've only been live for 40 minutes.
I got bulbs, I got balls and everything to put on.
You're going to do a Megan and stuff it?
Stuffing time, stuffing time. Thank you. I haven't been making very many long-tail bows. Been doing all funky.
Yes, Kieran, if you're not careful, the 5-gallon sticks will do.
Yep, they will. Yes, Diana, they're nice. I mean, they're big too, but they're a good size, I think, for a swag. Gotta find my...
Oh, Linda's doing a full 36-inch yardstick for...
Yeah, she's doing
the centerpiece at her granddaughter's birthday party.
Yep.
I want pictures.
That's what I was doing that day, was drawing her a diagram of where to put the colors at. Speech to text.
Get you every time.
This ribbon here was actually from Walmart last year on one of those little multi-ribbon sets.
Diana asked, can you use the yardstick for a centerpiece?
Absolutely.
If you have a really big table.
If you have a big table. So my very first one I did last spring. I wasn't even doing lives yet. And I made an Easter one, and I put a big egg in it, and then I put little eggs in it, and I put it on my, now we have a really big table, so it's big. So one of his coworkers seen a picture, and she's like, I want one, but I want about half the size. So an 18-inch, if you just cut your yardstick in half, that's a good size too. So we got Santa belt and Christmas trees. Oh, look what I did. I'm not taking it apart. My trees are upside down. I was so proud of myself because the truck one I did right, and this one right here is directional, and I forgot about my trucks. You know what? Or my trees. It's staying. I'm not taking this much. This thing was like, this stack on this was literally this tall. Not taking it apart. Yes, they are great for mantles. I actually have a fall one down on my mantle now. Okay, so here is
the night for wonkiness, because now apparently the Facebook comments have disappeared off of the chat overlay. I can't win tonight.
Hey, as long as it's staying live, I'm good with that.
I'm sorry, Linda. I don't know what's going on. Craziness, I'm telling you.
There we go.
That I don't have all of the kinks worked out for this little system yet.
In other words, it's research and development.
A work in progress.
And they're actually, you can do it on a yardstick, and I attached one last year to a grave saddle frame. I just took the whole yardstick and zip tied it to the frame, and instant grave saddle.
A large grave saddle?
Yeah, it was red, white, and blue.
Nonetheless. Can't talk to me. Now my mouth's not working.
His mouth's not working.
Don't get that excited. Oh, Linda says no on her phone. She's on her phone now. It's too small to see.
Oh. So now we're going to attach our sign.
Yeah, we're gonna have to tweak that a little bit because that is really small.
Oh, wow. That is small.
I'm still working on it. By the time I get everything all figured out, something will change.
Probably. We get to figure out the algorithms of Etsy or Facebook and then change that.
Right now, with working full-time and the sign business, I'm too busy to worry about algorithms.
Yeah. We post it, that's it.
Post it, and we'll worry about the SEO and all that stuff at some point.
So I'm just trying to find the best places to attach these.
I got off work, went to the grocery store for Jeanette.
Sorry, guys.
Went to the hardware store looking for power tools. Don't
let him lie to you. The Ace Hardware store is attached to the grocery store, so that's why he really went.
I was going to go to dealers regardless. It just so happened that it was a one-stop shop.
Oh.
I didn't buy any power tools. They didn't have what I wanted.
So that one's in the middle. It'd be okay.
Or will it?
I don't know. It's going to be okay for now.
Oh,
what?
Hi, Shauna.
Hi, Shauna. I'm just taking my hand and running along the wire and making the tails curl. You could curl some up if you wanted. I gotta get some more of that. I ran out of this one tonight too. I like it. It's got glitter on it. Okay, so let's add some balls. And some balls. So I got some fun, like red stuff, and I got some balls. Now,
really big balls.
Really big balls. If you're, ooh. So we're gonna add a little bit of glue. I didn't turn on my glue gun. So you really want to glue your, what does Katie call them, a nipple, to your you want to glue that to your ball, or else you run risk of having it come off. So you can either tie these in,
you can just put
glue them in.
You can just put glue on the ball and stick it in there. I think the fuzzy stick holds it a little better.
So I'm gonna fuzzy stick them.
I've seen people do both.
Yeah. So these balls I bought at Walmart. Nice and pretty. Oh. I wanted big balls. So I just have the normal size ones. I wanted something
and
big.
We have a lot of them.
Huh?
We have a lot of.
Yes, I bought a lot. I bought some on clearance last year.
We bought some not on clearance last year.
Bought some not on Christmas last year. Glue that one on. I got another one. I like to work in threes. What is? Oh, I broke it. I broke my nipple. What did I do with them? There. This one's gonna get glued in. The nipple wouldn't come off. If you're gonna glue them though, get a lot of glue on it. We'll hold it there for a minute. You always want to make it kind of a triangle, so this is kind of like a lopsided triangle. That way.
A lopsided triangle?
A lopsided triangle, yep. That's what I'm calling it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is the only one I glued in because my little copper broke. That'd be okay.
Awesome, Kieran. Sold 2 wreaths and a candy cane this weekend.
Awesome. I don't think I have to make any candy canes unless I sell a bunch at the craft show, because I think I have like 6 or 7 of them over at the...
We have a lot.
Yeah.
Plus we already have some in the shop.
Well, I made another one. That one.
The little guy.
The little guy. So if you didn't know, the candy canes from Dollar Tree changed size this year. They're little. We made this in the private group, so it's only a 14-inch, and the other ones are a lot longer.
Yeah, Kieran says still can't get over how much smaller they are.
Yeah, I know. They're cute though. Make a little horse head out of them. Okay, so let's see. It's a pixie candy cane. There you go. These came from, where did these come from? Hobby Lobby.
That would have been my first guess.
There went the glitter. There's glitter all over the house. Cut some of this off. We don't need them that
Joan
long.
says she bought some of the smaller candy canes and she found some snowman wreaths.
So Patty, she was on YouTube earlier. Bless her heart. I gotta what I want to do with the snowman, I gotta find some little mesh white, and sent me like all kinds of goodies. Oh, thanks, Joan.
When Joan's message popped up, says, "Dang, missed you." At that moment, it occurred to me, we didn't send out a text before we went live. I was too busy fighting all the others.
We were
worrying about if Facebook was even going to work, what was going to happen.
So we're going to dry fit these first. I'm not sure where I want them.
I was more worried about what was going to... Oh, Patty's still here.
Oh, hey, Patty!
I was so worried about what was going to happen to the YouTube
There's
stream
my...
if the Facebook one went down.
She just sent me some glitter mail.
Yeah, we were expecting a box with a couple of snowman frames in it.
Nope, that girl got me 28 things in that box.
Signs, reframes, calendar. Calendar's super cute, by the way.
I know. He's trying to steal my calendar, Patty.
Look really good in my room.
No, he won't. Look really good in mine.
You ain't got nowhere to hang it in here.
I'll find room to hang it. I'll hang it right down the door.
Oh, that's right, Kieran. Jeanette did send a text earlier about the only going on YouTube. But then Facebook came up. So.
And then Facebook came up. I'm not sure if I'm liking these. That's why I haven't glued them in yet. I have more if I think that...
Can you attach them so they don't stick out way out? Those are not the same.
No, they're not. I got all kinds of glitter stuff over here, guys. I got curlicues. I got glitter strings with balls. I got balls.
Ball down.
Ball down. Let's see here.
Can you put them in so that they don't stick out?
Well, that's the whole idea. We're not going to glue those in.
Oh no, you're fine, Patty. You sent way more than we ever expected. Thank you so
much. Oh no, you're fine.
We will probably wind up hanging it downstairs close to where our desks are.
Yep. Our desks face each other. We can hang it on the wall. So, I'm not sure if I'm happy with the these thingies. I'm going to leave them in there. It's kind of how I decide whether something's staying or going.
I like Ace Hardware too, Linda. But they, the one here close to it, well, there used to be two, and they shut one of them down. And then the one that I stopped at today said that they were pretty much done carrying power tools, and I'm like, what?
Are these the ones that lit up? Oh, they are. Look at these. So I got these at Dollar Tree last year. Not because they lit up, because, you know, they're just white and glittery. But you turn them and they light up. My granddaughter was fascinated with them.
If all it did was flash a red light, I would say throw it in there somewhere, but...
It's blue and green. Yeah.
That's the one that's missed, that lost the ball?
Yeah, it lost the ball.
It's down here on the floor.
Is it? Ball down!
Kieran says not sure about the sprays.
Yeah, I'm not sure about him either.
Me either.
He's never sure about things that I do.
That's not true. I just don't like how they stick out past
he doesn't like foo-foo
the
things.
outer edge.
Oh, cool, Lori.
What exactly do you do with a 4-inch by 4-inch table saw?
Cut foam?
Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend, my keister.
So here we go. Jeanette did not put her phone on silent again, nor did she put it on silent when we went to bed last night. So.
Oh my gosh! In the middle of the night, I heard cha-ching. There.
But nothing's like the night that all the Sign of the Month clubs went through.
Oh my gosh! I accidentally left my phone on, and about midnight, 2 a.m. is when.
It's 5 a.m.
Oh, is it 5 a.m.?
So when we first started the Sign of the Month club, I changed everybody's payment date till the 28th of the month at 5 a.m. So on the morning of the 28th at 5 a.m., the Shopify change just go crazy.
And I forgot and left my phone on.
And again last night.
Yeah. So I'm just stuffing stuff in here, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not.
I'm gonna hide her phone.
Don't hide my phone. It's my alarm clock. Oh, that's good.
I have a Harbor Freight chop saw. I'd like to do some of that though.
All right, switch my camera. You like it, Stacy?
I've got so many windows open, I gotta find the window that you can switch to.
Almost seems like I need something right there, but.
Go for a little ball.
I got some little balls. Oh.
Now she's going crazy with the balls.
Hey. What do you guys think about the little sets? Can you see the little balls right there? I'll put a set right there, and a set right there. I only have 2 sets. I think I like it.
Here it says yes with 2 exclamation points.
Yes.
Stacy gave you a thumbs up.
Yep. They're staying. I don't know about the foo-foos, but
not on this one.
I'll hang it up and then I'll decide whether they're staying or not.
Ann says loving it.
Thank you.
Linda Gorley says looks good.
There we go.
Pam says cute.
There. Now you can see it.
Now she gotta go back and glue everything back in.
Well, I don't have the foo-foos glued in, but we'll hang them up and see how they look.
Hang them on the door, check them in the morning.
Yep.
Or something like that.
And they really don't take that long when you use a pine vase, because you're not having to, mess with the pipe cleaners and all that. And I don't know. For some reason, they just go a lot faster. Yep, I like it. Stick the big balls down in there a little bit. So that way it adds a little bit of the little light green, because you got light green in your sign. Thank you. I think it looks pretty cute. So on Wednesday, we're going to do another truck, but we're going to not go for cute. We're going to go for pretty. It'll be a little more traditional Christmas. This was kind of too, but...
Oh, Kathy got her signs today.
Awesome.
You're welcome, Kathy. Thank you for being a Sign of the Month Club member.
What?
My phone went.
Thank you, guys. So yep, on Wednesday we'll do the other truck sign, and it'll be a little more.
Kimberly says it is beautiful.
Oh, thank you. All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming and hanging out. I'm glad that Facebook was nice, even though it was a little wonky with the comments. And we'll be back on Wednesday at 6. So we're just going to make a blanket statement. I'll post it in the group on the page that if you ever can't find us on our regular nights, on Mondays at 8 p.m. and Wednesdays at 6, if Facebook goes down, we're going YouTube. So you can always find us on YouTube. They don't seem to have as much trouble as Facebook.
And YouTube's way easier.
And it's a lot easier. So, but thanks for coming and hanging out. We're going to go find us some supper, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Have a great week, guys.